everybody from our very last day in Orlando, Florida. I can't believe we finally got to the last day. Just as we all flew up, so it's probably good to go home. Not doing much. All you're really going to see is new Terminal C at MCO. Because right now, I'm going to go and watch Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. As you see, the game's about to start on USA Network. A lot less games I expected to watch than I did on this holiday, but I'm going to watch a bit of Chelsea now. And then we're going to get with Lanier transportation to get to Terminal C at MCO. Our flight's delayed by 45 minutes already. And then we're going to have a look around this new terminal and see what it's all about. Anybody who's watched all these, thank you very much. Be epic and don't forget to subscribe. Let's try and make the last day as epic as possible. You'll see nothing else. It's kind of a lie for me. I think you probably don't know. What we do at the end of the summer resorts, we leave loads of stuff for other guests. I obviously know I run a group on it. And what we do on your day you leave loads of stuff. So I left toasters and that, and I've left a secret goodie bag for the stuff. Even I ride trolley stuff, cereals and all that sort of jazz. So we do that for everyone. We always usually leave them in the laundry rooms, and then we tell each other. I just thought to myself, I never add the laundry rooms to the videos when I'm doing the hotels. I really need to start remembering these in the future. So there we go. Laundry room instructions. Insert chip you're facing you, magnetic strip, blah blah blah, step 2, select laundry cycle and all that. So yep, stuff here is in Terminal C, and it looks like it's ready yet. If truth be told, we're outside. They ask for curb service. I'm not doing that, you have to pay for it. But we're at the British Airways stop. I'm gonna walk inside and figure out what British Airways is. This is Terminal C. Looks very confusing already, I'm not gonna lie. I'm guessing you come over here for British Airways, where you would bring your luggage in. It's very nice inside, but a lot of open space. Well, I presume it's when they get busy. I'm not going to do self-check-in. We've got our suitcases to hand in, so we might as well make them check us in. Is the way I look at it. But yeah, they wanted us to do that baggage pickup. See, right here is where we would go. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that because they'd want money for that. It looks fresh, but it feels like a convention centre to me. Went through check-in stuff and all that, check-in stuff. They haven't got any of the new modern check-in stuff that I heard was coming here, so they still check all for your bags and shoes and that there. Nothing's really changed, unfortunately. It's still slow, there was hardly anyone here. Look around, you can see the Disney stores there, Universal, a few shops on weird 3D screen, arrivals, departures, and a few shops. Not everything's open. Chick-fil-A's on the way, but it's okay. It's meh, in my opinion. It's like a couple of the stores have upstairs and downstairs, which is quite interesting to see for Universal now. SeaWorld also have a store as well. And then we've got this weird screen thing. There's a Plaza Premium Lounge if people use things like that. You go in there. A few places to eat while are open. Then you've got this. Well, not gonna lie, I thought it was a full circle thing around what would have been impressive. As I get over the flu. But you have these screens. Yeah. Don't ask me. Palm trees indoors, that looks nice, I suppose. You have the SeaWorld store, what's very hidden from the rest of the world apparently. Pizza you can eat here. Then you would walk this way down the gates and that. What we won't be doing yet because we want to eat. As I say, a few places to buy food and drinks. Some people find these screens amazing. Maybe I'm just less amazed by things like that. You have Cameo again when you can buy your drinks and that for the plane, like TripAdvisor store that's in here. Your alcohol, your duty free is just there. Then you've got this shop here. There's a Starbucks. So yeah, there's enough in here, but nothing to blow me away to make it wow, this is an amazing terminal. It looks nice. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for looks, but Maybe because it's early on, not everything's open. I'm not fully impressed by it just yet. So there it is. I've just spent $20 on one sandwich, one packet of crisps, a water, and a Kit Kat. $20. Airside. Ugh, hate it. Let's start in this Disney World store. It's got to be better than the one on International Drive. So let's go inside. See if it's 1 or 2 floors. Right now I can't tell, but genuinely I'm not going to look at all the stock because it's the sort of stuff you can get at Disney World. So if you know, you know. But if you forget stuff and you want to get stuff, airside, you've got a chance of grabbing it all. I'm going to say it's 1 floor. Yep, I'm going to say 1 floor. And it's not actually as big as I thought it looked. I do like that screen though. See, when the screens are done right, the Avatar thing looks stunning there. And the family on the ride. Oh, okay, that's impressive. The castle. With the 50th anniversary colours as well. That is well, that is impressive. Circle around that. Very impressive. So that is the very quick tour of the Disney World store, because there's literally nothing in it. Interesting, there's a little hidden stall over there. It looks like it's selling a bit of food and drinks. So a lot of stuff's going to open. This terminal's only been open, what, 2.5 weeks maybe? Best I can remember. So there's a lot more still to come. Universal Orlando Resort Store already looks bigger, and it looks like there's a lot more better things in here to do. I think Universal have just shown up in a matter of seconds. I think Universal are showing up the Disney store. I mean, this is miles better. This is miles better. Photo opportunity with Hagrid's motorbikes. That's a cool drawing of Optimus Prime. Now this star, I'm sorry, is blowing away Disney store by a mile. I love that sign now, it's been done. It's totally blown Disney away, this has. Disney should be embarrassed. There he is. We'll go and have a look at the SeaWorld store afterwards as well. Obviously this time of year as well, you do. That's another great screen. I'll tell you, there's a lot of great screens in it. And obviously this time of year, you could even grab your Halloween Horror Nights merch in here. Nice to know. Very good. But we are going to go now upstairs. Yes, a second floor, unlike Disney. So upstairs straight away. I'll lose my balance. I have to move away from something because I went all a bit weird then. But if you look at this, that screen goes all the way across. Obviously, this is Harry Potter up here. That's why there's so much of it. Harry Potter and Co. have been given their own section of the shop. Obviously, yeah, again, wands on sale up here. The robes. Come on, when you was a kid, you always wanted to be like Harry and that. When you grew up, you understood how Slytherin felt. Oh, some great what? It's a lot better up here. Then you got your choice of wands, and they can tell you whose wand's who, and you can see it on this desk. Sort of reminds me of Doctor Who's TARDIS bit in the middle. I mean, as I say, it's all Harry Potter. If you're worried, there is an elevator for disabilities and that, so you don't have to walk up and down the stairs. But it is very nice up here. Just looking downstairs like that, that's the steps you would have walked up. As I say, there is an elevator choice. See, you can even get a few sweets. So a few of the sweets as well are in here as well. Very, very, I say that screen's phenomenal. And as you can see, it changes from day to night as well. But don't try and record it when you're walking up the stairs, because all of a sudden you start losing your balance like me. So let's get across the point out. Also outside the Disney World store, there's some clever photo opportunities also, so you could do that. I'm just going to walk down here before I go to see what, just to have a nose what could be coming. We've got the cask and the larder coming, grab and go food, that looks like. That's definitely needed. The restrooms are down here as well. They're quiet down here. Feels something out of a post-apocalypse movie. See, you could just walk for miles and not know what you're looking for. I mean, I've got to be careful. I've got to get back to my family and then eventually get on that plane. But this just goes on and on. The staff have t-shirts. Unfortunately, we've got Asda in England to me. I just want to see these walls here. I saw some pictures on the walls that look like. I just wanted to have a nose at them. I presume this is just another walkway to the terminal, so where you get picked up. Apparently, Just Ask is there. Ah, there's screens again. There you go. Yeah. So this is where obviously you would get picked up for planes. Different airlines or different ones looking wise. Very open plan. I couldn't tell if you was like. Look at that though. I suppose that's really nice to look at. There's 3 of them. So there we go. It's very interesting. I feel like there's a lot of open space what's not needed, but maybe it'll look a bit different in a year's time when the whole place is filled up and every airline's here. And obviously, if you need a drink and fill up your water bottles, there it is. I actually might fill my water bottle up. On my way back, I've just noticed that they seem to have cup handles, but they also seem to have, I'm guessing, charging ports as well. So it looks like you can charge. Is there USB ports? There's 2 USB ports and a plug. So if you're ever wondering that on these type of chairs, so when you see these chairs, it looks like these chairs have them. Store, I spent $20 on a pack of crisps, a water and a sandwich. There is your duty free. It's not where you expect to see it duty free, but it was nice hidden away, but there it is. But I'm going to walk across, see, it looks like something's going to be opening here soon. I'll try and get past cleaner. Looks like something nice will be going in here, food wise. Nice counter, maybe a bit of alcohol. Maybe that's the wine bar that I heard about. That's where it's going to be. So, my drinking friends, that lounge, that seems a bit of a cop off when they're sitting you out here with the rest of us still. Just my opinion. A few more toilets nearby what I didn't know about. And that is obviously because I've never been here before. And then we got the SeaWorld store. Let's go and have a look. Looks like there could be more stuff put upstairs here. So, but SeaWorld store looks very small. So yeah, we're coming here. Probably the smallest out of all 3. Understandable. Yeah, again, all the stuff you could probably get from SeaWorld. If you forget, you've got a chance of getting it here. A lot of sharks, another cool screen. You've got your Sesame Street stuff over here as well. I only know about 3 of the characters these days in Sesame Street. I'm so out of touch. There we go. Sesame Street. So not too much in here, but if you want to grab anything SeaWorld wise, there's a few options for you in here. The floor I've just noticed is obviously meant to resemble the sea. But yeah, very nice. So time to get back to my family, and then let's say there's a wine bar again, and then see what time we plan to go to our terminal. No, terminal gate either. Oh my god, I hope someone's laughing there about stupidity of me there. A bit further down where we come to depart was C42 for us, for British Airways. We have what's coming soon. It looks like Illy's. What could be open? It says coming soon, but I see people in it. So I'm going to walk down there and have a nose. I mean, when Joe came through here, I know who I mean, proper London voice. When he came through here, apparently nothing was open. There's North Air, the new airline, the people that used to own Norwegian Airlines. I know a lot of history about them because they nearly moved into the building that I work at. So more restrooms down here as well. It's very open when you look at that. The whole shop clearly isn't open yet, but yeah, again, look, you can get a few things in here. So you can get your crisp. There's a service animal relief area. What is that? Should we have a look? Oh, look at that. How cool is that? So for your pets, if you need to go to the toilet or something, there it is. Nice little fake artificial grass. Please clean up after your pet. That's pretty cool. I'm quite impressed by that. I don't think I've ever seen that at an airport. And I say, there's a little shop in here where you can buy stuff. Plenty of stuff in here again. So there's plenty of choices in here. It's very peaceful air side now, I feel, but as I said, when there's more airlines, more flights, it'll be interesting to see if people post about this. There's some amazing Emirates Airlines. And the thing what makes me laugh is Orange County Brewers. Yes, you can also get beer in here. Let's get everybody drunk before their flight so we can get them booted off. And there's mine, British Airways, London Gatwick. Almost an hour later than it should have been. But I don't think I've ever done a flight to anywhere in the world when one of the flights haven't been delayed. Melbourne socks are fantastic. There's your place where you put your trash in, so look for them. When I say here's Orange County Brewers, well, you can already tell it's too small because it is ram-packed. There we go. It's not just beer and that, it's all spirits and everything. And seriously, you can see how busy that is. So that is me pretty much showing you everything, and hopefully next time I talk to you, I'll be on the plane. Howdy ho from the plane. We're getting ready to go home. But my thoughts on the new terminal, it looks great, and it's probably going to be great when everything's open. But right now it's not ready, and it shouldn't be open in my opinion. I think there's too much mess going around, staff seem confused. There's nothing really to eat in there. You're not pre-warned this. And before terminals, before coming airside, there's nothing to eat either. It's a bit of a cluster, my personal opinion. But glad to be on the plane finally. I'm sure people in front of me are going to be happy because I've had to use their hand luggage space because staff are using mine. So what am I meant to do about that? But yeah, as I say, we're just happy to be on the plane. And now we just got to wait. It's about an hour later. It should have been originally, but you can't moan about that. A lot of things happen and we understand why. And I think the plane's going to be packed. I do not see that seat staying empty like on the way out here. But it's time to go. And how do you end a vlog? You end it with how you started it, with your favourite friend. I'm home, he's excited. Thank you who watched the vlogs. We've come home to terrible weather. But thank you for watching. More to come from Tenerife as well. There's 3 big Tenerife holidays coming up for me. So if you like the Orlando stuff, check out the Tenerife stuff as well. And if you like the Orlando stuff, as I say, share it to everyone and all that. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Thank you for all watching and be epic.